Yeah, very little because of the carrier thing. Maybe that's for something else. Maybe that's for transformation. But you got the flaps here. Oh, he's pretty heavy. I told you he's pretty heavy. My hand's already hurting.
That's what I was going to say. That's what, 6 pounds. He looks solid.
Oh,
solid is the
man,
word.
I got to put him down. The amount of time I had him in my hand, man, I feel it now. Like it hurts. So let's see. We got. So his leg joints are not strong enough to keep the leg up. You can hear some ratcheting, but it's not strong enough to keep it up. I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah, that's a soft, yeah.
Well, his leg is, I mean, he's a heavy dude, but yeah, it doesn't pull his leg up. So let me try the other side.
Is there a lot of die cast in that, or is the plastic just as thick as it looks?
Man, I tell you what, man, let me see if I can pull this out. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a huge, listen, there's gotta be a whole bunch of die cast in this because it's heavy, man. It's freaking heavy. Let me try to show you the joint that's inside the leg. Look at that big right here. That's like a huge die cast piece right here. So that big ball joint thing that's in his leg stops about here. I don't know if there's any more that goes in, but the back right here, you got huge die cast bending parts right there. Oh man, dude, it's heavy though. Oh my god, I had to put it down twice already. It's heavy. Right here, you got some die cast right there on both sides. Let me try to see his arms articulation. Oh wow, his arms are really, really strong with ratcheting.
I was going to say, with this guy being as heavy as he is, he should have put those big ratchets in those hips.
Yes. Look at that.
Can you maybe tighten this? Can you maybe tighten the hips up a little bit?
Dude, my ears are ringing. Jeez. Holy smokes. You know, to be honest, Joe, they should have put the ratcheting that was here in the arms and the arm ratcheting on the legs.
Yeah, because the arms, they're big, but they don't look half as heavy as that. Even
no,
they're not heavy.
Maybe, I'm telling you, man. I don't know if there's a way to. Sometimes you can convert it, but I tell you what. When you guys feel this, the ratcheting in his arms are so strong, in my opinion, would hold these legs up easily. I'm telling you, it's some crazy ratcheting, dude. Look at that thing. It's like really strong. So I'm surprised.
You can almost feel that plastic bending in that ratchet joint. I hate it when they're that strong.
I'm telling you, I'm really surprised, man. What's up, Quentin? What is going on, bro? Welcome to the IACON Files. We got the 80s trivia today. I'm just showing this super surprise package that came in. I had no idea it was coming in.
Son of a Crayon Slayer has joined over on my channel. How's it going, bud?
What's going on? Greetings.
You look like a strong specimen. Come follow Ivy to the show.
Seeker, follow her to the show, Seeker. I always like messing with Seeker. Oh my God.
Let me grab the calamine lotion and I'm on the way.
Oh my God, dude. So, I'm trying to think. So far, the only disappointment so far is that the legs don't stay up.
What's he got for a knee?
Let's find out. So the knee is very soft.
Wow. Well, you've got a heck of a knee bend there, though.
Must be one. At first, I was like, "Is this one of those Devastator handicap options?" It's like a cover. There you go, and then you push that back in place, I guess, to cover his legs. Wow, dude. His head is phenomenal, dude. Does it come off? I don't want to pull it off, but let me see if I get a close up of his head here. There we go. His head. And then it go 360. Boop, boop.
Wow.
So we got that. Oh wow, man. I gotta put it down for a second again. Torso bend, right? Is that what we call it? Torso bend?
Ab crunch.
Ab crunch, there we go. Let's see what we got
there
from
we
ab
go.
crunch. So he's got I don't know if it's that it or what. I think that's it. So he goes
Well, I
for
mean, that's with his hips that soft, I wouldn't want him to lean forward anymore.
I mean, I don't know if I'm not. I don't want to break it. I'll let somebody else figure that out. I don't know if it goes any more than that, but it looks like though to be. Oh, wait a second. So okay. So it separates from the body.
Oh yeah.
He's like doing a sit up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that guy. I love him, but transformation suffers in jet mode. You basically bend him over, and his the landing running boards turn into plane wings.
So that's probably most likely for a transformation, but I guess if you needed him to look down, kind of like,
Oh, like out reaching or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could
Now
do it that way.
I am and I am not a fan of how lank he kind of looks.
Say again?
I kind of like it, but the first thing that entered my head is I was like, I wonder if Toy Hacks has a set of stickers for that guy.
Stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if you'd want to do something like that. Well, I mean,
He looks kind of plain, right? Because what is he supposed to have? Doesn't he supposed to have like lightning bolts or something like that here?
oh yeah, he's just got a ton of deco on him. In the toy, the original toy. Yeah, I'm sure Toy Hacks has something that would just make him just pop. But I kind of like the blocky, blank look. It's one of those things where I'm sort of torn.
He's got two of these guns. So he comes with two tomahawks and two of these big guns.
Wow.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, damn, dude, his fingers. Let's take a look at his fingers here. See if his fingers look pretty good so far. Let me see. Fully articulated fingers. That's awesome. You can bend all the way up to the fingertip. And the thumb bends about just halfway.
Oh, okay.
Got, if you wanted to set him up so he does like push-ups, so let me get this out of here. Come on. I have to go into the settings here. Hold on. Bada boom. There we go. So his hands are fully articulated.
Do they have splay to them?
Like splitting like this?
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's like my favorite part of any hand, and that Computron, that Bingo Toys guys, he's ruined me on hands now.
Yeah. Very limited on that. Almost nothing. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you. It's very not like, definitely not like this Computron's hand.
Oh, okay. Just enough to get his fingers apart a little.
Move the mic.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too terrible. Yeah, he's got enough to make it look, because the way I'll display, I like do that rolling of his hand, and that looks awesome, man.
Man, this thing is crazy, dude. He's definitely heavy. Let me open this other hand here. Bada boom, bada bing. Let me see here. Let me look at the comments here. So his legs look like a pack of Marlboros, says Jonathan Rowe. Joe, the speaker. Nice, those Unicron looks awesome. Ace, what's up? Ace is here. What's up? His height compared to Unicron. Let me see here. Let me measure him. Here we go. There. All right. Let me measure him right here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was going to say hi to Ace there. I was too busy texting him in the chat.
So from the bottom of his foot to the top of his head is 16 inches. And it's about, if you measure from the bottom of the feet to the top of his aircraft carrier wings, you're looking at 16 and a half.
Okay. Yeah, that's you can't even see. There's from my desk up. That's 16 inches right there. That is huge. I'm measuring him right here, Michael. That's what I'm doing.
He is big, man. I'm telling you. Oh my God, that ratcheting in his hand, his shoulders though is crazy. Just trying to. Wow. It's going to take me a little bit of time to find the right pose. I think I'm not going to go crazy on him. I'm probably going to have him standing anyways, but the articulation for me is probably going to come from how I want the fingers to look like.
Yeah.
Let's see, he's got full elbow bend. So he's got movement there. He's pretty square, but I like the squareness of him. It looks kind of cool.
That's what I'm saying. I think that him looking so blank goes so well with him being so blocky.
Yeah.
And yeah, his legs do look like a pack of Marlboros.
You got ankle tilts.
Got a couple more centimeters hidden up in there.
Yeah, because it extends. I don't know, maybe for transformation mode. But yeah. Oh man. And then he's got airplane gears right here. If these pop out.
So now we're going to see you transform him into all three modes right now, right?
No, I leave that to you, Joe.
Oh my.
The back right here, the wheels.
That is cool. Oh, actually rolling wheels and everything.
Yeah, they roll. I would have liked to see a little bit more detail in the wheels, though, because everything is gray. It would have been nice to have actually like rubber tires. That would have been cool.
You know, I just watched a YouTube short, a guy taking his MP aerial bots and painting all the landing gears silver and the wheels black, and it looked really good.
Have him hold one of those Yamatos over his head. Let me see what I can get here. Jonathan Rowe. All right, hold on. Let me put this
Awesome
guy down.
optimism. What's up, man? How you doing, sir? I was saying I was going to offer my services as well this evening, Michael. I got my handy dandy little notepad and a pen that sometimes works. So I could be your scorekeeper for your 80s trivia if you like.
Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, I didn't have any, what do you call it, any giveaways for today's show, but I can always try
bragging rights. Bragging rights are sometimes, you know, better than a toy.
Yeah. Yeah, let me keep track anyways. You never know. Maybe if I find something, I'll ship it to the winner. Hold on. Let me grab one of these Yamatos here. All right. I'm going to grab my least expensive one. That way if it falls, I'm not too angry about it. All right, so here's one of the Yamatos I have, which is it's pretty big ship in itself.
I like those too.
This one is this is so Yamato's about 17 inches long. So the Yamato is longer than the robot. Try to get this guy in here. Hold on, let me zoom this in again. I wonder how big.
You know what? The bad thing is with your penchant for the battleships, I'm afraid that once you see him in battleship mode, you're going to have to get two.
Right?
Because that battleship, the battleship mode always looks good with him.
Yeah. There we go. All right, let me put this back. Oh.
Wow. Be kind of cool to have him standing there holding that.
Yeah, I forget how big those Yamatos are. Right. Get all these tools put away.
I've got a AliExpress, that 38 centimeter Optimus Prime. He is 90% die cast, weighs probably 4 pounds. And I did a video transporting him back and forth like 4 times. So I was like, my hands are cramping. I can't hold this thing. And, I've got to hold everything straight out in front of me. So I was like, okay.
Dang, dude. Wow.
I know it's stupid, but I'm like, this is like bucket torture. You got to hold this straight out.
Let's see here. What's up, Gibbs? Welcome to the show, Gibbs. Yo, man, I had no idea this was coming in today. I was like, what the? Let's see what I got. I'll play this one. Oh, let me try this one.
I'm new from around here. You think you can show me around?
I got all these videos in my computer. I forget where they are. Okay, let's see. Remove. What is remove? Oh, no wonder it's the wrong one. Oh, God. There we go. Yo, Giz, man, this thing came in. I had no idea this was coming in because I'm like, what the? I don't remember anything that I ordered, but this was the only thing that I remembered that came in, but time to show her around. Seeker. Oh my God. Yo, what a nice surprise this was, though. What a nice surprise. I feel like the body proportions are dead on. I love it. But definitely his legs could be stronger, the ratcheting. They don't even stay up. They didn't even try to, because there's a lot of, these are big, so I'm guessing there's a lot of stuff to transform him there. Bada boom, bada bing. You could make him even taller if you wanted to extend these down, which I don't think is part of the transformation, but if for some reason you wanted to, it'll make him this much taller. So that'll probably make him maybe 17 and a half inches if you were to pull those down. Bada boom. Right. All right. There we go. All right, man. So that was kind of like, dude, I paid less than that. It was probably maybe 140 with the shipping, because I think when I went to buy him, he was like $120. $120 on Busby, but the shipping was, it probably comes out to 140 with shipping. Man, so yeah. Quick overlook of him. I'm not really set up to do reviews, but I always try to do what I can. Bada boom. All right, let's get this trivia going. See if we can find where that thing went. Oh, there it is. My Liege Maximo. Get this back on and we'll get this show on the road. All right. There. All right, guys. Whew, man, that was crazy. All right, get this mouse back here. Bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom. Yeah, Gibbs gonna be getting him Seeker. Seeker, did you order him too? Are you planning to get him, Joe, or you're kind of like not sure yet? Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. All this time you're off the screen.
Oh no, I thought you went big screen to show off the bot there. I was happy with that.
No, I think I accidentally removed you.
Letting him watch it.
Oh my God. No, I thought I accidentally removed because I was putting what do you call it? I was trying to remove Supergirl from the screen. I think I got you instead. All right, so let's see. Let me see. What's the secret? I'm waiting on my onslaught to get here. Bada boom, bada bing says Naya Spates, if I'm saying it right.
Niall Spates, that is Black Star Screen. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. He puts out a whole lot of shorts, does some really cool stuffs. He's trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, kind of like myself, kind of like everybody, sort of. You know, we all have milestones. Right. But yeah, he's a great guy. Waiting on Onslaught to get. Yep, so am I. I am waiting on Onslaught.
Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, the icon file dropped the latest mini story. You can see it in the playlist. IACON AI Creations. I did it. The latest one was Shazam. I transformed my son into Billy Batson, and he loves watching that, dude. I'll tell you that. He's like loving it.
That was so good, and I was so close. Black Adam, Shazam. I was almost there.
Yeah. No, you're really good. I got some more stuff that I've been working on. I've been trying to do like some Transformer stuff. Some of it's coming out pretty good, but some of it, the transformation is kind of, gives me errors on the transformation. So I still got to work on that kind of stuff. I came across Astro Train at Walmart today. I didn't get it, but something. Yeah, I think Ryan Carter was trying to get that one too. Age of the Primes Astro Train. All right, guys, let's jump into the 80s because it's like we spent almost like an hour just doing that. All right, let's get into these 80s. So today's trivia, right? Do I have that trivia thing here? Let me see. Hold on. Where is it? On videos, I think I have one. See if I can find it real quick. I make so many of them that when I try to find them, it's like good luck. If I don't see it, I'll just move on. But I know because I made one for myself. I made some for Joe, and I'm like, let me have one too. And I know I showed Joe, but no, I don't.
I know I've actually gone through YouTube Studio. I have the world's jankiest laptop up and running. And I've actually been able to do real thumbnails and end credits and all kinds of goofy stuff. It's been fun, but it's very tedious.
All right, guys, let's do this. So 80s trivia is going to cover things from the 80s, and it's going to go, it's got different categories. So we're going to go through it. So, like I said, some of the trivia is probably going to be super easy. Some of it you might not remember. So we won't know until we go through it. So let me try to find these questions right here. I got them saved. But it's going to be like toys, cartoons, movies, music. Okay, I got a lot of them. All right, hold on. Let me just scroll real quick all the way to the top. Part two. That was part two. Jeez. Yeah, I did like 400 questions.
Oh, wow.
So, not saying we're going to cover all of them, but I wanted to make sure we had enough. All right. All right, here we go. All right, get ready, everybody. Here we go. 80s trivia. Throw your answers in the comment box. And here we go, man. Like I said, they're gonna go easy, and probably some of you not know. So, who gave Prince Adam the power sword?
Hmm.
Who gave Prince Adam the power sword? Jonathan Rose says the sorceress, and the sorceress would be correct. So Jonathan Rose got the first one here. Aces came in second there with a third. Everybody got, yeah, I think everybody would know that one. What's that? All right, next one. What was Lionel's legendary weapon?
Oh, which one?
Right, he's got a few of them, but I guess which one? I'll give you answers for this one if it's tricky. So, A, power sword. B, Excalibur. C, Sword of Omens. Yeah, everybody got that one, Sword of Omens. All right, we got that one, Sword of Omens. Let's see here.
Tanya Hallgren whipped out Sword of Omens right there.
What's up, Tanya? How many lines can? Okay, how many lines combine to form Voltron?
Oh. And this isn't just because I'm staring at him, I know.
How many? 5. Jonathan Rose says 5, and 5 will be the right answer. Let's see. What was Quicksilver's signature weapon? What was Quicksilver's signature weapon?
Quicksilver. Was Quicksilver the speedster?
I think, wasn't Copper Kid like the speedster? The fast one, anyways. I don't know. I always considered Copper Kid like the fast one, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking Silverhawks, Quicksilver.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Now it makes sense.
Oh yeah. You think of Quicksilver Marvel?
Yeah, I was like,
What was Quicksilver from the Silverhawks' signature weapon? Let's see here. We got Jonathan Rose says shoulder blast. Quentin says Tallyhawk. Mark Scott, what's up, Mark? The correct answer would be arm-mounted lasers.
Which color one was he? Was he the silver guy?
Yeah, he's the main guy.
The leader.
The main guy, yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Which turtle wears a red mask?
Oh, come on now. Which turtle wears a red mask?
If you get this wrong, Ace, I'm sorry, dude.
You have to turn in your turtle card.
If you get this wrong, Ace, you're shipping all those toys to me. Everybody got, yeah, Raphael. That is correct. Who led Mask?
Oh.
M, the abbreviation for Mask, which I forget what it is, but who leads Mask? Like Mask Crusader.
Oh, wow. I can remember his vehicle, but I can't remember his name.
Jonathan Rowe got it with Matt Tracker.
There we go.
Good job, Jonathan. Who was Inspector Gadget's niece?
Chew Gadget.
Who was Inspector Gadget's niece?
Come on, I know we know this. Oh, there, Niall Yates comes in with Penny.
Penny is correct. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Who, no. Jem's real name was Jessica Benton, Kimberly Hart, Samantha Jones. So we got Jerica Benton, Kimberly Hart, or Samantha Jones was Jem's real name from Jem. Jem is excitement. Ooh, Jem and the holograms. Quentin comes in with Jerica. Correct.
Ooh.
Good job.
Not Erica, not Jennifer. Jerica.
Where did the Care Bears live? Rainbow Land, Kerala, Dream Valley. What would be the answer from those? Mark Stahl says B, Kerala. That would be correct.
There you go.
The Care Bears stare. What was the Ghostbusters cars called?
This should be another ace one, too.
Is it B, Ghostmobile, C, Spirit Cruiser, or A, Ecto One, which Ryan, whoa, actually, open some got him. Quentin comes in at first with Ecto One. Good job. What was Scrooge McDuck's famous vault filled with? Diamonds, gold coins, or treasure maps? Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales.
I can picture that scene of him diving into it.
Right.
His money, gold, says Tanya.
Yeah. There you go. Gold is the answer. What kind of what kind of fly was Zipper in DuckTales? Chippendale Rescue Rangers. What kind of fly was Zipper?
Oh.
A horsefly, a dragonfly, or a housefly? Jonathan says fruit fly.
Now Spade says a horsefly, but that's not right.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I didn't know there was so many different flies. I see a fly as a fly as a fly. Although a horsefly is huge, though.
Oh yeah, those big, nasty black and brown. Ugh.
Oh my god, dude, those things are crazy huge.
Have you ever been bitten by one of them?
Ryan Carter got it at housefly. Good job, Ryan. Garfield's favorite food was... Hey, is the music good for you guys, or is it too loud? Let me know, because I can always lower it.
Tanya says she never watched Garfield. Well, I mean, he's a Popeye. Everybody knows. Garfield loves one thing and hates one thing.
Walker Royale got in here with lasagna.
There you go.
There you go. That's the answer, lasagna. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Who managed the Chipmunks? Uncle Charlie, Dave Seville, or Simon?
Oh, Chippendale. That's what you... Okay.
Quentin comes in with Dave, which is correct. Dave Seville was the one who managed the Chipmunks. Jumping into the Smurfs, who was the Smurfs' main enemy? check out the options, Joe. Imagine if these options were reality. Option A was Skeletor. C, Shredder. Oh my god.
Mike,
B,
if you don't
Gargamel.
give me an AI of Skeletor popping up into Smurf Village,
Oh my
Shredder
god.
tearing
dude.
up toadstools.
Oh my god. Gargamel, that's right. Gargamel. I watched them, man. I haven't watched Smurfs in a while, but I did watch them a lot. What was the magical land of the ponies called in My Little Pony? Was it Ponyland, Dream Valley, or Rainbow World?
I have no idea with this one.
I don't remember this one honestly either. I watched it a few times, but I don't remember.
It's so simple, I would say Ponyland, just because that's the only one that really sounds.
Quentin, like, question mark, what the heck are you talking about? My Little Pony? What was the magical land of the ponies called? Ponyland, Dream Valley, or Rainbow World? Hinderer says Rainbow World.
If he's right, that's just another thing I get to tease him
Secret
about.
says Equestria. Hinderer Rainbow World says Walker. The correct answer is Dream Valley.
Ooh.
Dream Valley, according to AI. Feel free to correct AI if he ever does a mistake, which AI has done mistakes. So, but according to AI, it is Dream Valley. All right. Which magical item gave the visionaries their power? Magic rings, totems, or power crystals? Which magical items gave the visionaries their powers? Magical rings, totems, or power crystals? Walker, Jonathan Rowe comes in with totem, followed by Walker. Quentin comes in with hologram with Tanya Staffs. Good job. Correct answer is totems.
We were talking about that the other day. I actually looked up and watched a few episodes of Visionaries on Tubi.
Yeah, I love Visionaries. They're great. I think, though, if memory serves me right, I think they said it only went through one season.
More than likely, it was probably one of those ones where, like, we've got a toy, let's give them a season of a cartoon.
Right. What was the largest inhumanoid monster? Was it A, Metlar, B, Tendril, or C, Decompose? The largest inhumanoid monster. Metlar, Tendril, or Decompose?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, Super 7 is putting out a line of Visionaries that looks really good. Tanya was commenting on that.
Decompose. C. Decompose is correct. I had all of those toys, man. All of them.
I had the big lava guy and the red and the yellow guy.
Yeah. I remember them. I remember seeing them, man. I see that vision in my head, walking down the toy aisle, and you see their package, especially the tree monsters, because they had those green eyes, and the lighting of the store really made them bright. You know, it was such a cool toy. What was the Centurion's battle cry? You're welcome, Quentin. This is fun. Thank you. That's the whole point, man. It's just to have fun, man. What was the Centurion's battle cry? Power Extreme, says Walker Royale. That is correct.
Woohoo!
Which power let Brave Star see long distances? Which power let Brave Star see long distances?
Hmm. Didn't he have like binoculars that folded out of his little cowboy hat?
Jonathan Rowe comes in with Hawk. That's correct. So he would say, "Eyes of the hawk." Eyes of the, and but he would have that echo. Eyes of the hawk, hawk, hawk. All right. The heroic faction in Dino Riders was called A. Rulons, B. Volarions, or C. Terrons. The heroic faction in Dino Riders was called Rulons, Volarions, or Terrons. Dino Riders. I had a few of those toys.
I did too.
There's somebody, I seen a video going around. I don't know if it's somebody's collection or like a museum, but they had a whole wall section of Dino Riders. I'm like, man, that's so bugged out. Rulons, Volarions, or Terrons.
There you go. Roughshod Stalks, my friend. He knew the eagle eye. There you go. How's it going, Graybeard?
The correct answer is Volarions. B. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, B. Volarions. There you go, Tanya. Tanya got it. What did COPS stand for? What did COPS stand for? I can give you options. Option A, Central Organization of Police Specialists. B, Command Organization of Public Safety. Or C, Crime Organization Police Squad.
Yeah, it was even on their badges. I remember that when they would flash their badge and would shine across there.
Dude, I love that show, man. I had the whole entire collection. I got the newest Bulletproof. I'm waiting for the other ones.
Wow.
What did COPS stand for? Central Organization of Police Specialists, Command Organization of Public Safety, or C, Crime Organization Police Squad? Quentin says C.
I believe it was A, wasn't it?
Walker Royale comes in with A. That is correct. Central Organization of Police Specialists. Which company made the original Star Wars action figure? Was it A, Hasbro, B, Mattel, or C, Kenner? Jonathan Rowe with Kenner. That is correct.
There you go.
Which company produced the Superpowers toy line? Kenner, Hasbro, Mattel, or Bandai? Super Powers, which I'm guessing is like, Superman, Batman, those superpowers action figures. Kenner, Hasbro, Mattel, or Bandai? Jonathan Rowe gets it again with Kenner. Good job, Jonathan.
Kenner was the go-to back in the day. They made everything.
They're no longer in business, though, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they got bought out and they're a wing of Mattel now or something. Because they'll still... Oh, actually, Hasbro will still put the Kenner label on their retro stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen that before, so I think Hasbro probably owns them somehow.
Jonathan says Hasbro bought them.
Now, there we go.
By
the power of deduction.
Like, I always find it crazy when you think about toy companies like Hasbro. Let's say Hasbro, right? Because they're still in business. And just to imagine maybe like a factory just producing toys all day long, and then I would love to watch, I don't know if there is one, but I would love to watch like how it's made, how it's made, like Hasbro. That'd be crazy. Oh, let's see. Which company made the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures? Hasbro, Kenner, Playmates, or Mattel?
I would know this just, yeah. It's what everybody's in an uproar now because their copyright's being thought out.
Jonathan got it with Playmates. What color were the original Lego minifigure faces? What? I didn't know this. Bada boom, bada bing.
The mini
Is it flesh tone, white, yellow, or gray? Jonathan Rose said tan. Rough should stocks says yellow, which is the correct answer. Yellow.
There we go. Rough Shot, since you just got in here, we're doing 100,000 points for every correct answer, but the points mean nothing. There really is no prize except bragging rights. So 100,000 points for you.
By your likes and subscriptions combined, I am Captain Planet.
All right. Which brand introduced Treasure Hunt series in the 1990s after dominating the 80s? A, Matchbox, B, Hot Wheels, or C, Mojoretti, if I'm saying it right, or D, Tomica?
I don't even know what that is, so.
Roughshod got it with Hot Wheels. That is correct. Barbie is manufactured by Hasbro, Mattel, Kenner, or Bandai? Barbie is manufactured by Hasbro, Mattel, Kenner, or Bandai. Quentin got it with Mattel. WWF. Which wrestler catchphrase was, "What you gonna do?"
This is where Roughshot. If you aren't subscribed, Roughshot Stocks does wrestling stuff like down home gymnasium wrestling. So he's got some pretty exciting stuff happening on his channel, as well as he does the toy hunt. So that's a lot of fun too.
Naya says Macho Man. Walker says Hogan. Shad says Hogan as well. Yeah, Hogan is the correct answer. How many colored sides does a standard Rubik's Cube have? 4, 5, or 6? Walker got it, what, 6? Which toy line featured action figures with battle damage stickers? Transformers, Master of the Universe, Visionaries, or Silverhawks?
Battle damage stickers.
At first, I was thinking like Hot Wheels. You know how they have those cars you hit and it flips to the damaged area? But that's not the answer.
I was going to say, I know I can think of, I've got a ton of Transformers that came with stickers, but none of them are battle damage stickers.
Jonathan got it. Modu. Jonathan, Quentin. Everybody who said Master of the Universe, you are correct.
There you go. Oh, I forgot about the ones where they were on their chest.
In Pac-Man, what color is Blinky? In Pac-Man, what color is Blinky?
Now, I don't have any of the answers here. This is all Mike, so I'm just throwing it out in the chat what I might think it might be.
Joe says blue. Walker says blue. Alice says yellow. Blinky from Pac-Man. Anybody gonna get it? Let's see here. No more answers. The correct answer is red.
Oh, sorry, I led you all astray. I was thinking it was the blue one, but no.
Which NES game featured Link?
Oh.
Metroid, The Legend of Zelda, Kid Icarus, or Castlevania? The Legend of Zelda is correct.
There we go. All of those are banger games too.
Yeah, I love that stuff. And man, a lot of memories with the NES. Lots of memories. They had some crazy graphics for their packaging. I really feel like that's what sold it, man, their artwork. All right. Who directed E.T., the Extraterrestrial? George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, or James Cameron? E.T. Phone Home. Walker comes in first with Steven Spielberg. That is correct.
Good job. You're lucky I don't know how to spell Spielberg.
What year was Back to the Future released? What year was Back to the Future released? Jonathan says 85, and that is correct. 1985 is the correct answer.
I was going to guess 87. Okay, I'm sure a sequel came out in 87.
There's like a whole bunch of them. Freddy Krueger first appeared in Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, or Child's Play? Freddy Krueger. Yeah, that scared the crap out of me when I was a kid, I'll tell you the truth. I don't know about you guys, but it was one of those, it scared me, but I watched it. Yep, Nightmare on Elm Street, that's right, man. Anybody living on Elm Street, you might want to move.
Mm-hmm.
Which actor played John McClane?
Oh, there you go.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone, or Mel Gibson?
Stallone would have been cool in that role. That would have been interesting.
Yeah. Ryan with Bruce Willis.
There we go.
Good job. What car was central to Ferris Bueller's Day Off? I'm saying it right. Is it a Corvette, a Ferrari 250 GT California, a Camaro, or a Mustang? What car was central to Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
There we go.
There you
Russia
go.
coming in with
Yeah, Ferrari is correct. Which Disney animated film debuted in 1989? Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, or Oliver and Company?
Let me see.
B, The Little Mermaid is correct, Quentin. Which artist was known as the King of Pop? Is it Prince, George Michael, Michael Jackson, or Phil Collins? Quentin said Prince, and Jonathan Rowe comes in with Michael Jackson. That's correct. The King of Pop, Michael Jackson, who died at 50, man. I thought he was older, bro. He died at 50 years old, man.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, man. I'm 50. I'm a few years away from 50, man. I don't know how I feel about that.
I tell you what, I'm 4 years older than 50, and I count every day as a blessing. So
You got to, man.
every day I get up and I'm like, yeah, I'm still here.
I'm still exactly. I tell everybody. I tell my son, you got to give thanks, man. Every time you wake up, man. Seriously, it's crazy. I don't even know my age. I forget. I gotta Google. If I was born in '78, how old would I be? Yeah. Let's see. Which band recorded "Living on a Prayer"? Is it A, Journey, B, Bon Jovi, C, Def Leppard, or D, Europe? Nyla does the math for me. I'm 48 years old. Ryan Carter, Bon Jovi is correct, followed by Quentin, Eric. Bon Jovi. Ozzy Osbourne was originally the lead singer of A, Judas Priest, B, Black Sabbath, C, Iron Maiden, or D, Dio? Black Sabbath. Eric Vogel gets it.
I had that first album on 8-track.
Oh my God, 8-track. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. Wow. I always liked the ones that were colored like blue, green, purple, stuff like that. I was like, oh my God, this is a special one. What was the first music video aired on MTV? Was it Beat It? Was it B, Video Killed the Radio Star? C, Money for Nothing? Or D, Take on Me? Take on me, take on me. The first video to air on MTV. And Quentin gets it with Video Killed the Radio Star.
There you go.
Here we go. One hit wonders. Which group performed Come On Eileen?
Ooh.
Is it A, Aha, B, Dexy's Midnight Runners, C, Men Without Hats, or D, Kajagogo? I don't know what that is.
Come on, tell me you're not a cock. It's Kajagoogoo, and they had a hit. You're so shy, shy. Hush, hush.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yep. Quentin says,
I hate myself for knowing that.
Men Without Hats. No, that's not the answer.
Really? Come on, fellas. And lady,
Quentin says
everybody.
D.
They didn't say it correctly because they were an Irish band. So you got to go Dixie and the Midnight Runners.
The answer is Dexy's Midnight Runners. Here we go. What was the name of Kit's driver in Knight Rider? So all these questions have multiple choice, but I figure like some of these are like, it seems obvious. Michael Knight, everybody got that, man.
There you go.
Commercials and pop culture. Which fast food chain used the slogan, "Where's the beef?" McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, or Hardee's? Man, I remember Hardee's. Hardee's was a really good place. We used to have that up here, but I don't know if you guys have it anymore. But yeah, I loved Hardee's. Hardee's
We
and
lost
Rally's.
our Hardee's. Yeah, we lost our Hardee's about 6 months ago.
6 months. Wow, so it's been around
Yeah.
still, huh?
Oh yeah, we had it turned into a Carl's Jr. for a few months, and then it was gone. They had the best buffalo chicken sandwich. Oh.
Mm. The correct answer is Wendy's. Let's see. Which 1986 animated film featured Hot Rod, Unicron, and Galvatron? Heavy Metal, The Transformers the movie, G.I. Joe the movie, or Robot Carnival? Broadside.
Is it in the Transformers?
Yeah, he's turned into a big aircraft carrier, a big airplane. Transformers, that's right. If you guys got that wrong, dude, I would shut down the show right now.
1,000 points for Seth right there.
All right. Which decade is widely considered the golden age of action figures cartoons? The 70s, the 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s? Eric comes in with the 80s. That's correct, man. Everybody wants to go back to the 80s, man. I wish I could, man. So many good memories of the 80s.
See, I think about all those big Bandai robots. My parents bought, those big Bandai robots that had the shooting fingers and the shooting eyeball.
They had the
My
wheels on the
parents bought me
bottom.
those. Oh, I loved those things. 70s, those big, huge plastic robots with shooting fingers were the best.
The Shoguns, Shogun Warriors.
There we go. Yeah, I had all of those.
I had Dragon from Star Avengers, which in Japan they call it Ghetto Robo.
Yep.
I had Transfer Z, which is also called Mazinga or Messenger.
Yep.
I had those two. I remember buying the Transfer Z one, brand new in the box at the flea market.
Wow.
I think back then I couldn't have paid for me having money. I couldn't have paid more. It must have been like $5, maybe $10 the most.
Wow.
But it came complete, all the missiles, everything in the box. I was like, oh snap!
We had a PBS station whenever I was growing up. You know, the one that played Sesame Street and all that stuff. But in the mornings, from like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m., they played all those. They played Robotech, Lost Planet, Golgo 13. They played all this crazy Japanese animation, and I would just, I loved every morning I was up watching that.
Tanya's like, remember the GoBots? They were like little model kits. You assembled them yourself. GoBots were cool. I still would like to have a couple of those GoBots. See here. What was Panthro's specialty? Sorcery, flying, engineering, or medicine? Building, says Jonathan Rowe, which would be engineering. That's correct. That is correct. Which Thundercat could become invisible? And don't say Mirage. We got Tatara, Tigra, Wily Kit, or Bengali?
Oh, yeah, everybody, me in the chat.
Tigra, that's right, man. Tigra was my favorite. I don't know, something about him was cool. Here is, actually, this could be a trick question, man. What color lion did Keith pilot?
Ooh.
Because, you know, that showed none of them drove the correct color lion.
That is true.
What color did Keith pilot?
I'm looking
Jonathan
at the
and Eric
figure now.
went with the black. But let's see. Yeah, the answer would be black, but for some reason AI says red.
The animation had him in the red, yeah.
You're right. So that's
Yep,
tricky.
I was just looking at the figure and I'm like, I remember him saying, I'll form the head, but you're the red lion and the black lion is the body.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. In the vehicle Voltron, the leader actually did pilot the head. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. What was Splinter before becoming a mutant? Was he a dog, a rat, a human martial artist, or a hamster? Quentin says a rat.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tanya popped up quick on this side with rat as well.
What's up, Stormy? Stormy says a human. How well are you with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Joe?
You know, surprisingly well. I watched all the episodes and all the different series coming up. I, as a kid, had a lot of the toys, so, and obviously I haven't stopped collecting them.
Yeah, Quentin says a human in cartoon and a rat later in a version. Because my memory, for some reason, my memory tells me I remember seeing him as a human, but then I remember seeing also a different version of a rat watching the master show people with martial arts, and that's how the rat learned martial arts. I'm like, so what would be the right answer?
You know, in my maybe it's a Mandela effect. I see him like being covered in the goo, the toxic goo, as a human. I remember
Right.
that part of the show for some reason. So yeah, I could believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
So
only
start
like
with
15 different iterations of the story. So
I guess if you say rat and human, I guess you're both right, because I guess depending on which one what time you're watching, I guess. What was Miles Mayhem's organization called? Cobra, Hydra, Dread, or Venom? Jonathan with Venom. Did Venom stand for something, Joe?
probably.
Right? I'm trying to think. Venom. I don't know what the villains, maybe villains. I don't know. Venom. Villains entertaining nobody other than mom. All right. Matt Tracker's primary vehicle was Rhino, Thunderhawk, Condor, or Firecracker. Sounds like I bought a mass toy the other day. That's cool. Or today. Okay, wow, today. Quentin says Rhino truck. Matt Tracker's primary vehicle.
There we go. Tanya comes in with the Thunderhawk.
There you go.
That whole set is teasing me in my Walmart cart. I tell you what, man.
What was Slimer's what was Slimer originally called? A. Green Ghost. B. Onion Head Ghost. C. The Green Ghost, which is like the same thing as that answered A, or Spud. D. Spud. So Green Ghost, Onion Head, or Spud is the options it's giving me. Before he was called Slimer.
I remember him running down the hallway and sliming Bill Murray.
Yeah. Got a couple of answers here that says Spud. AI says it's the Green Ghost.
The Loyal Subject set.
The Green Ghost, I don't know. It could be wrong though. AI has been known to be wrong.
I think he was called Spud.
Okay. We go with Spud then.
That's what I was like, for some reason.
Yeah. A lot of people said that as an answer, so that's probably the answer then. Who invented many of Scrooge's gadgets? Gyro gear loose, launchpad, Benton crankshell, Ludwig van Drake.
That was such a great show. I should reintroduce my kids to that. That was an awesome show.
Walker got it with Gyro.
I don't think it was Gyro, was it? Was Gyro the robot that the guy turned into?
Man, I can't remember now, to be honest. Gyro. Because I remember that there was a smart guy, I remember. It's like a skinny character. In Donkey Kong what was Mario originally called? A. Jumpman, B. Luigi, C. Plumber Joe, or D. Carpenter?
I do not know, but it would be a twist if it was Luigi.
Right?
Would be.
Yep, Stormy got it with Jumpman.
I was going to
Yep.
say Smash Brother, but it wasn't an option.
Let's see. What accessory was included with the NES Deluxe set? What accessory was included with the NES Deluxe set? Super Scope, the Power Glove, Rob, or Zapper Scope? Yep. Rob. Jonathan Rowe with Rob. I remember too, because we had it and it came with it. I'm like, at that time, man, we thought Skynet was operational.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what is this? Oh my God, it's funny how we look back like, man, that thing was crazy technology though back there. Seeing this thing move by itself and stuff, that was crazy. What game introduced Samus Aran? What game introduced Samus Aran? A. Mega Man, B. Metroid, C. Contra, or D. Kid Icarus? Metroid, yeah, you guys got that quick. I look at the screen as a whole bunch. What's a Metroid up in there? All right, here we go. Which movie featured the line, "Nobody puts baby in a corner"?
Rocky. No.
Which movie features the line, "Nobody puts baby in a corner"? If I don't see the answer, I'll read a couple of options. Oh,
Just gonna
Stormy.
shout out. Oh, did Stormy get that already?
Oh no, yeah, Stormy. Let me see. Make sure. Stormy. Yeah, Stormy got it. Stormy was Dirty Dancing. Come on, Stormy. Tell the truth, Stormy. Tell the truth. How many times did you look in the mirror and pretend you were Patrick Swayze? You know what I'm saying? How many times did you buy a black button-down shirt, black pants, and some black dress shoes and said, looking in the mirror, "Nobody puts baby in a corner"?
It was the same with me, except for I went Roadhouse.
Stormy's like, never. Wrong color. Oh my God.
Take a second to shout out Casual Toy Chat. Kaz, how are you doing, bud? Casual Toy Collector. Just jumped in the
What's
chat.
up, Casual? Welcome to the show.
Men are not welcome on this island. But I'll make an exception for you.
He's gonna make an exception for you. You know what I'm saying? You must be lucky. Bada boom, bada bing.
Look who just showed up.
Me,
It's a
Grimlock.
special friend.
It's a special friend. Doing well, Ben's Casual. Now, I was short, rough all the time. Who's the master? All right. Who directed The Terminator? Was it Ridley Scott, James Cameron, or Steven Spielberg, or Paul Verhoeven? Verhoeven. I didn't even hear about that one. Sometimes if I never heard of the name, I'm like, it's that one.
Yeah, I know. That's always my thought too. I'm like, probably that guy.
Cameron. Everybody got Cameron. Good job, everybody. Good job. Bada boom, bada bing. You're doing good. Bada boom. Let's see. All right. Which actor portrayed the Terminator? So who played the Terminator in the original one? You know what I'm saying? That was such, every time I think about classic movies, Joe, like they never seem to produce that same feeling you get from watching that original one.
Oh, absolutely not. Just bringing up Terminator, thinking about watching that for the first time, and that was an awesome movie.
The music, just the vibe, it was so intense, Yeah, such a good one. Can't spell his last name.
Here you
Arnold.
go, Tanya.
Yeah.
Plus
Everybody's
1 million points if you spell his entire last name correctly.
Okay, Jonathan says Verhoeven directed RoboCop. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Megatron. All right. In Predator, what was Dutch's profession? Was he a police officer, a mercenary, a CIA agent, or a pilot? In Predator, what was Dutch's profession?
Was he the guy in the shaving scene?
Man, I thought it was the one who put the X on his chest with the knife, but I could be wrong though. I haven't watched it in a while.
His name was Billy.
Bill, okay, so it must have been Dutton. I'm thinking it has to be. I see CIA. I see pilots. One of them, Tanya said mercenary. The correct answer here, according to AI, is mercenary.
Yeah, if that was one of the most intense scenes in filmography, where they're sitting there in the jungle and he's dry shaving.
Wait a second here. Wait a second. So now I don't know if AI is wrong or if we can't remember, but it says who played Dutch, and the answers could be either Carl Weathers, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jesse Ventura, Jean-Claude Van Damme. The answer is Arnold Schwarzenegger. And Stormy says Arnold too. I didn't.
That was his name. Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't even think that was his name. Arnold was Dutch. Man, dude, I'm gonna have to watch that movie again. All right, here we go. What band sang "Take on Me"?
Oh, there we go.
And I remember when I was trying to find this song out, I was like, "Hey, who sings this song?" And they would give me the answer, and I would look at them like, "Who sings the song?" And they would say, and I thought they were playing with me, like, "Dude, what do you just give me the answer?"
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Give me the answer.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. Prince's movie Purple Rain was released in 82, 83, 84, or 85.
His hair was huge, so I'm going to say 83. I remember him pulling up on a motorcycle and he had that huge bouffante.
Right. 84 is correct. Tanya comes in here first. MTV launched in what year? Yeah, I don't know. This seems like so long ago, man. Did MTV launch in 79, 80, 81, or 82? Yeah, that's crazy. Jonathan got it with 81. Man, that seems so long ago, damn. You know, for some reason, I feel like it was later in the 80s, but man, it was that early. That's crazy.
Wow.
All right, let's see. What kind of car was Kit? A Camaro, Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, Corvette, or Mustang?
Would have been a cool Mustang. I'm just kind of visioning that as a Mustang. I'm like, well, that would have been kind of neat.
There you go. Trans Am or Firebird will be correct, man. Good job, guys. Good job.
Cobra! You're just in time to see some Joes fall.
They're falling down like dominoes. Huh? I didn't see. When did you know my wife? My wife giving me pointers. Why don't you join the live? Come over here. No, I mean like in live.
I'm Optimus Prime. Michael wanted me to give you this and take you to the live.
That's my wife's personal greeting.
That is so awesome.
She made sure I commented on your live. Where's my video? I'm sorry, Joe. You know what it is? Joe's watching the comments more than me. Joe's helping me with the comments, so. Let's see. I missed that because then I won't hear the end of it, Joe.
Oh.
Here we go.
You come to me on this, the day of my daughter's wedding, asking for a favor? Watch the IACON files.
Bada boom, the Godfather. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, let's see. All right. Kid didn't think of himself as a car. Who starred as Magnum P.I.? Was it Tom Selleck, Don Johnson, David Hasselhoff, or Bruce Willis? Come on, guys. There we go.
I'll tell you what.
Jonathan and Walker with Tom Selleck. Quentin in there for the third.
One of the best mustaches in Hollywood.
Who was known as the Macho Man? Was it Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart, or Randy Savage?
Ooh.
Randy Savage. Walker comes in there too. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's see here.
There we go.
Well, this one, I mean, according to these options, what toy became one of the biggest crazes of the 80s? From the selection here, is it Rubik's Cube, Tamagotchi, fidget spinner, or Furby?
That was a toss-up between the Rubik's Cube and the Furby, I would think. Because I'm pretty sure that Tamagotchi was a 2000 thing.
Jonathan Rowe with Rubik's. Jonathan Rowe is like a dictionary. Here we go. What company produced the Cabbage Patch Kids? Was it Mattel, Coleco, Kenner, or Hasbro?
I remember that phase growing up as a child. My sisters all had to have the Cabbage Patch dolls.
I think I wanted to get one, but I never did.
I know I had one. I had the little boy that was wearing the coveralls.
Mattel, Coleco, Kenner, or Hasbro? We got a couple of Mattel, one Kenner. Oh, Jonathan Rowe, of course, comes in with Coleco, which is correct.
Woohoo!
All right, which Autobot first wielded the Matrix after Optimus Prime?
There we go.
And Jonathan Rowe's like, I lived a long, boring life.
See, I think that's what's going to keep us around forever. If we want to sit around and talk about toys, it's not like we're doing it on a motorcycle, so we're perfectly fine.
Yeah. Well, the correct answer, you guys got half of it. Well, actually, to think about it, though.
That's a trick question, because Ultra Magnus held it. But to yield it, I mean, that was Hot Rod who was the only one who actually unlocked the Matrix.
Yeah. That is a trick question because the first person to touch the Matrix was still Hot Rod because he picked it up before it dropped on the floor.
There you go. And I think Casual Toy Chat might be on the stage.
He is. Hot Rod says he caught it. Jonathan Rowe, Magnus, yes. So yeah, I was gonna say Ultra Magnus because Prime chose him to get it. Hot Rod picked it up before, as it was falling. So I guess it's a trick question. AI says Rodimus Prime, but it could go either way because I guess it depends on how you see it.
Well, I mean, because I never really thought of Ultra Magnus. He never primed out,
Right. Imagine if he primed out. I wonder how he would have looked.
Would have been bad. Oh yeah.
It's crazy. Let's see. Which planet consumed by Unicron opened the Transformers the movie? Which planet consumed by Unicron opened the Transformers the movie?
There you go. And I'm sure you have this guy close. No.
Kranix's homeworld. Choices are Cybertron, Junkion, Earth, or Lithone. If I'm spelling it right, Lithone, Lithone.
Oh, okay. We had Awesome Optimus came in with exactly that.
There you go, Ryan. Nice job.
Yep, Ryan, 5,000 extra points.
Casual comes in right after, too. Nice job, Casual. Bada boom, bada bing. Here we go. Play a little cinema for you guys that you're doing good.
Intruder alert!
My lord, Serpentor, I bring you a message.
Like and subscribe to the IACON files. This I command.
This I command.
That is so awesome.
What was Destro's family business? What was Destro's family business? Was it A, banking, B, weapons manufacturing, C, oil, or D, shipping?
I was going to say, wow, we were talking about this the other day. Someone was on, you can't swing a cat without hitting a Joe chat nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, Walker comes in with selling guns, which is, let's see here, running guns. Everybody who said guns, you know, weapons manufacturing would be correct, you know. Who was Cobra Commander's elite ninja? Was it Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes, Firefly, or Zartan? Storm Shadow is correct.
That was the only thing that got me as a kid is I always thought they should be opposite colors. Because the good guy should be white, the bad guy should be black, but it was the other way around.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see. What company built Ed 209 in RoboCop? What company built Ed 209 in RoboCop? Was it Omni Consumer Products, Cyberdyne Systems, Wayland Yutani, or Tyrell Corporations? Yep, whoever said OCP is correct with Omni Consumer Products.
Yep, there we go. Looks like Tanya came in with that. Now, who was that? I thought that's who built RoboCop.
Yeah, according to chat, it says Omni Consumer Products built at F209. Is that wrong?
Oh, Ed 209 is the big bad guy.
Yeah, same. Oh, Jonathan Rose says same company built them.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got any questions, Joe?
No, not at all, man. I think you've covered about the entirety of the 80s there. All the way from summer of 80 till the summer of 89, right there.
Let's do two more because it's already 9. Let's do 2 more. And if you guys enjoyed this, we can always do this again because trust me, there's plenty. You know, there's plenty. We can either go back to the 80s, we can go to the 90s. We can do something different. You know, you guys let me know because we're doing the 80s because you guys shout out you want to do 80s. So let me see. Trying to look here. Who was the G.I. Joe team's original field commander? Jonathan, I know we haven't got into alien stuff. So just to let everybody know, I got 400 questions. I have 400 questions, and this is only question 105.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do a part 2 to 80s, we can always do that because this is only 105 out of 400. Let's see. We got
throw out Sergeant Slaughter there.
Jonathan came in at Hawk, Quentin with Duke, Tanya with Sergeant Slaughter, Duke, Hawk, Ryan with Flint. Tanya says more 80s. Everybody seems to like the 80s.
You could even break the 80s down into 80 to 85, 85 to 90, and you would probably have so much stuff.
Yeah. The answer here was Duke. Let's see. What specialty was Scarlett known for? Scarlett. What specialty was Scarlett known for?
Yo, Joe! You're just in time. Let's join the fun.
Walker got it with intelligence.
Ah, there you go.
Bada boom, bada bing. What animal was Spirit's companion?
Spirit, like from the Japanese movie, or is that from the G.I. Joe guy?
G.I. Joe.
Okay. Yeah, well, okay, I don't know. Anime hawk, says Tanya.
We got eagle. Somebody said a kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
No. Yeah, ego is correct. Let's see here. Yeah, we got so many. We got He-Man, Sonic. We got so many. Let me see if I can find one here we haven't done.
I tell you what, man. Too, I'm kind of this. This has actually been fun. I may break out. I told you I found all these Marvel trivia cards here.
Marvel trivia. You want to break some Marvels out? Or are you going to do a show just for that?
Yeah, that would be it.
Joe's got. Stay tuned for Joe Prime Marvel trivia.
Yeah, we might do that. We might do that the last half hour of the show on Sunday, just for fun.
That'd be fun. In Rambo, First Blood, Part 2, what country did Rambo return to? Was it Russia, Vietnam, Cuba, or Germany? Vietnam. I didn't even finish the question, and Jonathan already had the answer.
Exactly. I remember running through those rice paddies in Vietnam.
Were you in the military?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to join the military. I served like 2 years doing civilian studies, which means that they just basically paid me to go to college, and I started out in drafting and then engineering, and then I have really bad ingrown toenails, and I couldn't do basic because of it. So I had to, yep. But that's what they chalked it up as. Not military service. It was civilian studies, you know. But my father was, he was a Screaming Eagle paratrooper, Green Beret. My real father, I've got my stepdad's father, you know. My real father was a Vietnam veteran. He was a tunnel rat in Vietnam.
I wanted for the longest time, man. I wanted them to make a movie that talked about Rambo's origin.
It would be like a John Rambo movie.
Yeah, you know, like
not just Rambo, but John Rambo. Yeah.
I hate, like, I think the last movie they made, he goes back to a house. And I don't know if it's his last family name's house, but that's it. It doesn't, you know, it just leaves you with the imagination of who's in that house. You know, I wish they made one like the origin before all this stuff happened. That would be such a cool movie.
That would be. They could do a prequel with his son. Oh,
Right?
that would be. Oh, that would be cool.
Which band sang Africa? Which band sang Africa? Was it Journey, Toto, Chicago, or the Styx? Toto. Quentin comes in real quick.
There you go.
Who recorded Eye of the Tiger? Who recorded Eye of the Tiger? Led Zeppelin, Journey, REO Speedwagon, Foreigner, or Survivor?
That's a really good one.
Eye of the Tiger. Survivor. Quentin again, man. Jonathan Rose says they are making a Rambo prequel.
Oh, hey, we talked it into existence, Michael.
You know what I'm saying? I got the Infinity
right.
Gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? So anything's possible when you got the gauntlet.
You could have already snapped and we never would have known it.
Noah Centino as Rambo is. I gotta see who that is. I don't see the face in my head. Who was the leader of the A-Team? Was it Face, Murdoch, Hannibal, or Baracus? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Hannibal. Jonathan's answers are coming in so quick that it's overloading my computer.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Which wrestler carried a 2x4 to the ring?
Oh, one of my favorite wrestlers.
Was it, I'll give you some options for those who don't know. Was it Big John Studd, King Kong Bundy, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, or Tito Santana?
Man, all of those that's when wrestling was good, man.
Right?
There you go.
Bada boom. Yeah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, it would be the right one. Frank Dumagno, if I'm saying it right.
Frank Dumagno,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Okay, how are you doing, bud? Good to see you.
Bada boom, bada bing. Welcome.
Remember that face he would make whenever he carried the 2x4 up on the stage, sticking his
Right?
tongue out?
Crazy.
I think I just solved the mystery. Let's go.
We solved the mystery. Is Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Thanks for sticking around with all these trivia, man. I know you guys like this. You guys wanted to do the 80s trivia, so thanks you for spending time with the IACON files. You know what I'm saying? I always say, you know, people who spend time with IACON files, you're spending time with family.
A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. Spend time with the IACON files.
I love that one.
Groovin Optimus Prime is hilarious. Let's see here.
Yeah, the guy playing Rambo is the guy who plays Ken in the latest Street Fighter movie. So it's not Keith Urban or Carl Urban. Sorry, Carl Urban. The other guy.
What computer did David hack in War Games? For those of you who have watched War Games, What computer did David hack in War Games? Was it A, NORAD's WOPR, HAL 9000, Deep Thought, or D, Skynet?
That was such a good movie. That was Matthew Broderick, wasn't it?
Quentin says A, which is, yep, NORAD's WOPR. Very good. Here's an ultimate bonus question. What year did the Transformers the movie premiere? When did it premiere? Transformers the movie premiere in what year? 84, 85, 86, 87. And just like I said before I finished talking, Jonathan Rowe with 86. Oh, here we go. Which decade introduced VHS movie rentals as a mainstream home entertainment experience? Wow, that seems so far away. VHS, wow. What decade introduced VHS movie rentals? 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s?
I think that was a 90s thing, wasn't it?
Jonathan Rose says 70s. I got, let me see here. Walker with 80s. Yeah, that's the answer, 80s. I remember the old VHS rewinders that look like cars.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we were just poor. It was the 90s by the time we got a VCR. Those things were thousands of dollars when they came out. Do you remember that?
Yeah. 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 All right, let's see. What time is it? All right, we'll do two more. I know I said that before. Two more for sure here. Let's see.
Okay.
Let me see. I'll find one here. What was Shipwreck's pet parrot called? Shipwreck's pet parrot called? Was it Freedom, Timber, or Polly? Casual in real quick right there. Casual with Polly. Ooh, here's a good one. All right, this will be the last one. What was Orko's home world?
Oh.
What was Orko's home world in Masters of the Universe? If you guys are having trouble, I'll give you some options. Whoa, casual.
Okay.
Watrolla. That is correct.
There you go.
Twilight Zone. Quentin with Twilight Zone. Bada boom, bada bing. Nice job, everybody. Nice job.
You look like a strong specimen. Come follow Ivy to the show.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Merlin warned me of non-subscribers. You would do well to subscribe.
Bada boom. Everybody, thank you. Thank you, Joe, for helping me out. Of course, man, big shout out to Joe Prime. He got his channel in the links. Make sure you subscribe to Joe. Make sure you subscribe to MD Seeker, the Comic Relief Crusader, Aces Place 22. We got everybody in the links. American Dads. Support everybody, guys. You know, we all have such a good time interacting with each other. You know, lately we've all been, even Joe's been diving into the AI creation stuff here, and it's pretty cool, man. I've been having a lot of fun with it. You know, it's got its frustrations because, you know, not everything works out, but just the fact that you're able to create something is that's pretty cool, you know. So, you know, we're a strong community, and we believe in helping everybody, helping each other out. If I know something to make your channel better, I'm going to share it. You know, that's the kind of person I am. The community.
Together, we form a better community.
The Community Combiner. Bada boom. Joe Prime, man. Take it away, Joe Prime. You got anything coming up? You want to announce to everybody watching?
No, I've just got my Sunday show at 8 p.m. Whenever we're going to do some toy pickups and look at different junk. And what you were saying about the AI, if you look at the intros that I've been putting up, they're just beautiful. Michael's made me some awesome. I try and do AI, and I say, describe me sitting here doing something cool, and it makes me look like I'm in a therapy session. It's just terrible. I can't do it. And but man, I tell you what, the stuff that comes out of your head is just beautiful. And I appreciate it so incredibly much. Check out the IACON files, ladies and gentlemen. And like you said, Dadbot Walker, I've been watching his episodes. Those are so cool. Like all these different guys that you have introduced me to. Just a fantastic, fantastic group of people. Thank you. Thank you.
Boom. Yeah, man. I've been definitely trying to create new stuff. So the newest thing for me is like mini stories. I've been creating mini stories, and it's been a lot of fun, man. I'm trying to see here. This was like, I'm trying to see here, trying to show you guys an example. Here's a shot of me kind of doing something here. Let me see. This was from one of the things I released.
Oh,
yeah. That was a scene I love. The only way this was working was me telling AI, make me into the Juggernaut. Because every time I would try to use an image from somewhere, it wouldn't do it. So when I was able to tell it, make me into the Juggernaut, that's when it started creating stuff. And I'm like, man, it's about time, you know? So yeah, that you can see the full video of that in the IACON AI Creations playlist. If you go to my channel, you'll see the IACON AI creation list. And I put a whole bunch of stuff in there. Mini stories, sometimes just clips, even stuff that maybe didn't work out. I just throw in there just for you guys to see, you know. Here's one more clip I'll put of the Juggernaut here.
My powers are magical.
Boom. All right, guys. So definitely let me know what you know, obviously, if you guys want to do more 80s, we got plenty. If you want to go back to the 90s, if you want to go to the 70s, you know, let me know. If you want to do if you want to do a specific topic, maybe not so many 80s, maybe narrow it down, let me know in the comments, because this is, we get together because this is what you guys wanted to do. You guys, last trivia we did was on I think Transformers the movie, I think it was. No, I think it was just Transformers series in general. So that's what you guys said you wanted, the 80s, and that's what we did today. Again, we got plenty that we can do more, but let me know in the comments or send me a private message. If you're on Joe's channel, send Joe, hey Joe, maybe do this, and yeah, man, it'll be fun. We get together because we're trying to do what you guys want to do. Good show. Have you shared the one we finished today? No, Eric, because I haven't released it yet. I still got to put it together and stuff like that. I'm the tech because I do what I try to do. I try to do as many mini stories as I can. I try to stay ahead. I don't usually do one and release it. I like to have a few of them already made. I'm the type of guy that likes to keep ahead of the game. Like I'm just like that. 80s is what I enjoy. The 90s were boring, says Quentin. Thank you, bud. Thanks for sharing, man. Appreciate y'all. Share to the icon phone. Boom. All right, guys. I'll be reading your feedbacks, but reach out to me if you don't have me as a friend on Facebook. It's Michael Grahalis. Let me type it out. Send me a friend request and I add you. Actually, my wife was telling me a couple of days, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that I have to come up with a name. She feels like I don't have, how everybody has like a...
See, now I consider YouTube to be like the CB world, so you need a handle, man.
A handle, that's what she means. Like, I guess I don't have a handle. I don't know. But I don't know.
See, so much stuff would be good for you.
Really?
Oh,
you're gonna have to send me some ideas. I have no idea. Like, I don't know what to call myself. So it's fun because you guys see me go live, right? So you probably have your own idea of like, yo, I see you as this, So it'll be good if you guys come up with some handles in the comments, or just, every time we go live, throw a handle out. Hey man, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. Because I have no idea. My wife's like, you need a handle, because everybody seems to have one. Joe Prime, IACON Chris, MD Seeker is Ivan Martinez. Everybody seems to have a handle. I don't have one. So, yeah, that's something we'll have to figure out. Bada boom, bada bing. So, yeah, guys, check us out. Icon Files. Quentin's like the man with the toys. We go live Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our usual schedule, but if I'm able to, I go live throughout the week if I have something to show. So, really appreciate it. Your feedback is really important because your feedback helps us figure out what we're going to do next. So, bada boom, bada bing, guys. Thank you. Thank you to Joe Prime. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for Eric Vogel, who's here in the comments, who has helped me a lot with some of my AI creations. If you haven't dived into AI creations, man, trust me, you'd be pulling your hair because sometimes it doesn't want to work with you. You could be like, AI put my family in the picnic scene. And they'd be like, you know what? I'm going to create you a new family. I'm like, I don't want a new family. So, yeah, it's kind of messed up like that. So shout out to them. Jonathan Rowe, Ryan Carter, thank you for always being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Stormy. Well, thank you for the surprises you gave me. And if anybody wants those posters that I showed you of Megatron and Optimus Prime 40th anniversary film, photo quality, really nice, reach out to Stormy from SNN Collectibles. Look at it again. And he's also on Shattered Glass Realm on Facebook, the group Shattered Glass Realm.
Okay, I'm gonna look
All right,
that
or
up.
you can always reach out to me. Hey, I want those posters. Can you tell Stormy, and I can connect you guys. So
At any point in time, if Stormy says, "Hey, I need Joe's address," you just throw it right out there to him.
definitely. All right, guys, man, I tip my hat out to you. Bada boom, bada bing. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun, and we'll keep bringing what you guys want to see. All right, so thank you so much. Bada boom, bada bing.
The IACON files. The past still whispers, the future unfolds. A timeline of questions waiting to be revealed. Powered by the force, the ultimate mission to bring balance to the universe. My midi-chlorian readings are horns of fictional stories. The force chose me to bring light into the galaxy. My journey takes me to uncharted territories. The IACON files is here to shed light. Master Obi walks a Jedi tormenting the night. The force awakens mystical Jedi arts. Many Ewoks fell to give me this unbelievable chance. The dark side of the force.